If it looks like a duck and it swims like a duck, and I tell you what, if it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. That's how the saying goes. Welcome back to the battle camp. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. Please hit the subscribe button. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. So Deontay Wilder was made this massive offer by Dazn, either a 2-fight or a 3-fight deal, depending on who you believe. I made a video all excited saying, you know what, I think we're getting close to a unification fight between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, and we're finally going to get an undisputed champion. We're finally going to get to see the fights that we fucking want to see. I was all excited, all chirpy. Watched the football last night. My team, the Arsenal, won. Fucking Aubameyang puts on a Black Panther mask. Everyone's happy. Go into my bedroom. Have a quick, cheeky little look on Twitter. And what do I see? A gentleman called Chris Mannix, who I'd never heard of before. Deontay Wilder will formally announce his network decision on Tuesday, but expectation is that he will reject Dazn USA's offer. Sources tell SI Now, which I think is Sports Illustrated, Dazn has aggressively pursued Wilder in the last week, offering him I've read that really wrong, but fuck it. Offering him a multi-fight deal that would well exceed 100 million. So let me reread that so it makes more sense. Deontay Wilder will formally announce his network decision on Tuesday, but expectation is that he will reject Dazn USA's offer, sources tell Sports Insider Now. Dazn has aggressively pursued Wilder in the last week, offering him a multi-fight deal that would well exceed $100 million. And then a little bit on the heels on that, our old friend Mike Coppinger. Sources: Deontay Wilder is in the process of completing a new multi-fight deal. Multi-fight deal. I hope you guys are listening to that. Multi-fight deal. His May 18 fight vs Dominic Breazeale won't take place on DAZN. Wilder's co-manager Shelley Finkel confirmed. News conference on Tuesday. SI Chris Mannix first reported news next fight won't be on DAZN. So basically what we're going to have here is a case of Deontay Wilder aligning himself to Showtime or Fox or whatever, maybe even having an exclusive deal to fight just on those platforms. Tyson Fury over there on ESPN, and Joshua free to fight wherever he likes, with DAZN having a first and last refusal on his fights. So basically what that means is Joshua has a fight scheduled, I don't know, let's just say for argument's sake, the fight against Big Baby Miller. They can go to DAZN and say, right, we're planning on fighting Big Baby Miller on June the 1st. How much do you want to bid for the rights to broadcast this fight? DAZN could say, okay, we bid $2 million for argument's sake. Showtime say we'll give you 3, ESPN say we'll give you 4, Fox say we'll give you 5. And then DAZN, the agreement that he has, you have to go back to DAZN and say, look, these are the offers we've had. Fox said they'll give us 5 million. And then DAZN can turn around and say, okay, we'll match it. We'll take the fight. Or they can say, no, we're not interested. Let Fox have it. This is exactly what happened with the Chisora fight with Dillian Whyte. DAZN got the first refusal. They said they weren't interested. Showtime made a bid. And then DAZN said, nah, let Showtime have it. So whoever thinks that Joshua is exclusive to DAZN, he's not. They just have first and last refusal on it, on his fights. So here's a real kicker. Look, I don't know if what deal Deontay Wilder's signed up to. Excuse me, just having a bit of water, some H2O, so I stay hydrated. I don't know what he signed, what kind of deal he signed. So I'm not going to make a video about that on Tuesday after we've had this press conference. I don't think we'll get a lot of detail around what he signed, how many fight deal he signed, what the monetary value is. One thing's for certain. I said in my previous video that I think Deontay Wilder is taking control of his own career. He's not. You see, the thing is, if Deontay Wilder was a puppet, it would be better for his career. If Deontay Wilder was a puppet, that means the puppet master can control his actions and his words. So his words would match what he does. The problem with Deontay Wilder is he's got a mouth of his own. He goes out there and he just says what he feels, wears his heart on his sleeve, contradicts himself left, right and centre because he's not very intelligent. Talking about, I'm a free agent. That's the beauty of being free. I can do what I want, fight where I want. Talking about the importance of having a legacy fight. Oh, I went out there and fought Luis Ortiz. It's not always about money. It's about testing yourself to see if you're the better man, to see who's the better fighter. That's important too. These guys just care about money. When he was talking about Tyson Fury signing for ESPN. Now, if this tweet is to be believed, then Deontay Wilder has gone and got himself a multi-fight deal somewhere. All of the things that he said about Tyson Fury now apply to himself. All of the things he's accused Anthony Joshua of doing now apply to himself. The thing is, Deontay Wilder has got a mind of his own, a mouth of his own, but he can't do anything because his masters don't let him. He has zero control over his own career, over his own destiny. This is why he's not a puppet, he's a slave. The same man that was talking about slave wages when Joshua made an offer to him for a fight. The same man, how ironic. The same man that was talking about slave wages is the same man that doesn't have a say in his own career. Now, if that's not a slave, I don't know what is. It's embarrassing at this point. Honestly, it's embarrassing. All you guys that comment on my videos when I make videos about Shelly Finkel, about Deontay Wilder, what do you have to say about this? I'm talking about people like Sean Grapes. Shout out to you. Shout out to Daniel Penner. We've kind of become friends now, to be honest, even though we disagree on stuff. And I really appreciate the fact that you tune into my videos. I'm not giving you a shout out to basically belittle you. I'm giving you a shout out to say I'm talking directly to you two, because you two are big Wilder fans. How can you explain this? How can you explain these actions? We can discuss it properly on Tuesday after this press conference. But just on the face of it, I'll end the same way I started. If it looks like a duck, if it swims like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck. Let me know what your thoughts are below, please, guys. Let me know what you think about what I've said. Let me know what you think about Deontay Wilder, the move he's chosen to make. Let me know if you think he's ducking. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button, share this with a friend, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.